took their place in the MasterChef kitchen.
This is the kitchen of your dreams.
And it wasn't long before things got heated.
You underestimated the wrong person.
Keep cooking. Shut your mouth.
Somebody's going home tonight. Who is it?
Mac and cheese girl over here.
I have never hated someone so much.
The elimination test saw some disastrous dishes.
Looks like someone pooped on the plate.
It's a waste of time.
In the end,
I'm sorry, your time is done in MasterChef.
Sasha was the first MasterChef hopeful eliminated. Tonight, it's the first team challenge of the season.
For me, man, xQcl.
No spoilers. Yeah, I make no chef because I hate this. I hate like the vicarious livers, like content forcers or whatever. Like it makes things so unfun and weird. Just stop. Just actually stop, dude. I really addressed it yesterday. Whatever. You guys go on Reddit and then you circle jerk your juicers, motherfucker. And like, oh my god, do this, do that. Like, dude, can you chill, motherfucker? Chill.
It's an early start for our 18 remaining home cooks who are about to face their first MasterChef team challenge.
I'm on a bus headed to, I assume, a school.
Sorry, I didn't mean,
because
I'm
buses
not
usually go
cranking
to
today.
schools.
If we were to go back to high school, I was a tomboy. Bree would be like the quiet one. Eddie would be the athlete. Howard would probably be one of the cool guys. James would be kind of the oddball. And Christy would be the loudmouth.
I have more enemies than friends because I never got to my mouth shut.
Our bus arrives at Emperor Elementary School as the students begin their morning studies. The best home cooks in America are about to get a lesson of their own.
All right, guys, 18 home cooks on time and ready for class. Let's go, guys.
Guy, dude.
Come on.
Good morning.
Morning, chef.
Morning.
Welcome to your very first MasterChef Team Challenge. In a couple of hours from now, you will be cooking for the most picky eaters on the planet.
Your challenge today is to provide a healthy, nutritious lunch to over
This is good for me. I should be a judge.
300 elementary school children.
I have never in my life cooked for large masses, let alone 301 kids, so I'm in for a roller coaster today.
Each team is responsible for one
Toenails?
entree
So
and a
what?
dessert.
You'll have just 1 hour and 45 minutes to prepare and cook your lunch dishes. And then 90 minutes to serve each and every child here a delicious, healthy, nutritious meal. One they'll actually want to eat because they're the judges today.
I think it's easy to cook for
The
children. though.
losing team will, of course, face their very first pressure test, where at least one of you will be expelled from MasterChef for good. Understood?
I think these are like the best challenges
Jesse
when they have to
and
tailor
Jordan, you
around
had
their
the
audience.
best 2 dishes in the last elimination test. You will be
That is the
today's
best.
team captains. Please go stand here next to Gordon.
I rarely cook for kids. I have 1 niece
Cook
and
for
2
old,
nephews,
cook
so
for kids.
I'm gonna pick some people that I know are gonna be a good asset for my team, especially when it comes to feeding kids.
Jesse, since you had the best dish in the elimination
She's really
test,
good. I like her a
you
lot.
have the huge advantage of first round draft pick.
I think I want to go with Lynn.
Yeah, first.
Wow.
I picked
Yeah.
Lynn to be on my team first because he can plate things impeccably, so he will oversee the final product.
Lynn, how are you feeling?
It's always a great feeling to get picked first.
That's who I was gonna pick. He's a multi-talented individual when it comes to the kitchen.
Jordan.
This person, the experience they have working
Luca.
hand in hand with children is gonna be quite a benefit. I'm gonna pick Savannah.
Savannah.
Wow.
My second choice.
He said
I
he.
did want Savannah because she's a school teacher. Who better to have on your team? I'm gonna go with Bethy.
What, yeah.
I'm gonna go with James.
Who are these guys?
I'm going with Beth.
My next apron is gonna go to somebody that has a great grasp on the nutrition aspect, Eddie.
Let's go, Eddie.
I'm going with Beamy.
Beat me for sure.
We win it. You picked the right person.
I'm gonna go with Johnny.
Johnny, welcome to the blue team.
Natasha.
Natasha.
Pick Luca.
I
Hello.
can stick my foot down as hard as she can, and I'm not scared of her because I'm gonna show her authority, and she's gonna listen to me.
Right side.
So Chrissy, why don't you
Chrissy,
walk on
yeah.
over here?
Everybody's scared of my mouth. Everybody thinks I'm kind of like going to take over. Let's go, you son of a bitch.
I like Chrissy.
And people don't like that. Oh, wow.
Come here, Brie.
3. Wow.
Adriana.
Let's go.
Thank you, Jordan.
You got it.
I'm gonna pick you, Luca.
Interesting.
Wow.
He has a hard exterior, but he's got a soft interior. I'm going with Howard.
Oh, last pick.
Okay, last 2. You're picking both teams.
Who is she?
Could be smart now.
Another DLC?
There's Malcolm and Kathy. I can see how I can
Kathy
screw
who?
Jordan.
I'm gonna pick Malcolm.
Wow, wow, wow.
By taking Malcolm, he gets stuck with Kathy. She's the weak link.
Kathy, nobody picked you. How does that make you feel?
I don't care. I love being underestimated because people don't know what I'm gonna bring to them. Like, they'll wake up eventually.
You can kick some ass for me?
Got it.
I have a few middle of the roaders, but everybody here can cook, so as long as they listen to me, I think we can succeed.
Are you ready?
Yes, chef. We do
Your
not care.
1 hour, 45
We
minutes
didn't
prep
save an episode,
time
no.
starts now.
Now.
Let's go.
In this team challenge, the red and blue teams must
What
now
ingredients do they
create
have?
a healthy menu for the elementary school students. The meal must contain a protein, a starch, a vegetable, and a fruit.
All right, guys, veg-wise, we've got cauliflower, green beans, corn, Brussels.
No greens, no greens.
No greens.
Mashed
kids hate
potatoes.
green.
Corn.
Mashed potatoes.
Okay, no green, so corn's sounding good, right?
I'm depending on my teammates to know what kids like. They all said their kids don't touch greenery, so we wanted corn,
A
we didn't
starch,
want green
mashed
beans and
potatoes, easy.
broccoli.
If we did chicken like teriyaki, it could be all cooked and you have it in sauce so it's hot.
Teriyaki?
We're not cooking for us.
Right, we'll make it super simple. Rice and chicken.
All right, go ahead. Go, whatever it is.
Fruit dessert.
Let's do strawberries. Kids like strawberries.
All right, we know what we want.
Despite some objections, Red Team Captain Jesse has decided to go with chicken teriyaki, corn, and a strawberry crumble for their kids' lunch
Chicken
menu.
teriyaki?
While on the blue team, our home
Okay,
cooks
Rick
head
and
in
Mel's
a
already
more
forget it.
conventional direction.
Pasta. Yeah, we have pasta.
Why don't we do turkey meatball? We got whole tomatoes?
Yeah, we got whole tomatoes.
Whole tomatoes. I'll
you
make
can
it
do a gravy?
marinara.
We got green beans. You think we can make green beans work? Yeah,
Definitely,
We
definitely.
need some sort of fruit. We
Meatballs
got
are fine,
apples?
huh?
Yeah, we got Granny Smith.
I'll make an apple crisp.
I think it's straightforward. Spaghetti and meatball menu is going to be awesome for kids.
1, 2, 3.
Spaghetti meatball? Sure.
The blue team quickly agrees on their menu. Turkey meatballs and pasta
Guys, I love
with
teriyaki,
green beans
but for
and an
children,
apple crisp for
why
dessert.
not?
But Gordon has some concerns.
So the execution of this with 300 kids is just paramount.
If you have
How many meatballs per portion?
We'll probably be right
can
around
cook
2. If
anything
it's
you
going to be
want.
short, we'll check the
Go
So,
with
2
teriyaki?
balls.
Probably not.
So that's literally 600.
You got it.
Wow.
You
Good
got
luck.
it. Thank you, sir.
Jordan and the blue team picked meatballs in a marinara sauce.
Smart. So
Right.
kids are going to see that, recognize the color.
Beautiful red.
It's something that they've had numerous times before.
Yeah. So red team's menu. Jesse selected chicken teriyaki. At that age, they eat with their eyes, so you're going to see a dark piece of chicken with a dark sauce on there.
Yep.
It's a bit of a turn off.
The selection of meatball versus
Smart.
chicken teriyaki, there's no doubt in my mind that I'm going meatballs.
Blue team's menu may sound better, but you've got a lot of prep involved. 600 meatballs.
600 meatballs they're gonna make?
600 meatballs.
Oh my
Two each.
God.
So right now, I don't know, it's neck and neck.
Guys, 50 minutes left. Less
600?
than 1 hour to cook for 300 elementary school students. Be careful, don't overmix it.
While the blue team continues to season their meatballs, the red team has already started searing their chicken. But Joe and Graham notice a serious problem.
Hey, listen,
Chicken nuggets
if you
is
keep
pretty
on
good.
moving that chicken around so much, you're gonna basically just boil it. You want it to get some
Chicken
caramelization
fingers.
on it.
You see this much steam, that's just all water coming out, and that's
water.
cooking it all the way around. So you want less on that grill and more evenly distributed. Jesse, you see what's going on over here? On like one side, there's like 1,000 pounds of chicken.
She's
over
doing
here,
nothing,
there's a
she's
whole
dancing.
flat top warming a pan of corn.
I've got Malcolm and Lena handling the meat. There's a whole work surface and all the chicken's in one pile, so it's not cooking right.
Jesse, you gotta take control here because this is gonna be boiled chicken.
So the boys acted like they hadn't cooked chicken before, which made me really nervous.
As Jesse gets the red team
She's
back on
actually
track,
AFK, she's doing
the
nothing.
judges discover an even more pressing issue on the blue team.
Guys, you just started making meatballs. 10 more trays like that to get to 300 meatballs. 20 more to get to 600 meatballs.
We're gonna be cutting it close.
All the time it's taken us making all these meatballs is just stupid.
Someone start putting some meatballs on this flat top or you're never gonna have it done.
Chad, what would you cook?
Jordan?
Chad.
Yeah. Step it up. Get your team
Elementary
together
school,
and step it up now.
cafeteria,
Everybody.
your little token.
With just 30
What would
minutes
you get?
remaining until lunch
favorite?
service, the blue team, led by Captain
Spaghetti,
Jordan,
pizza
is
on
scrambling to
Fridays.
prep and cook over 600 meatballs for 300-plus elementary school students.
What I'm trying to do is get your head in the game. There's 50 meatballs.
Right.
You're still
Chicken
minus
burger is
550. You need
Nuggets
to
for
start diversing
sure.
and someone step up and take responsibility.
No way it's gonna work.
Nowhere near it, but no one seems to care about it. So
We're gonna have to change our game plan. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? It makes me nervous to change. However, I know this is such an easier approach.
You guys, we're doing a, hey, we're just gonna do a meat sauce. Don't even, hey, you don't need to roll them anymore. No more rolling. We're done rolling.
All right. Just chop it up. Just chop it.
While the blue team rushes to turn their meatballs into meat sauce, the red team is struggling with the seasoning for their chicken teriyaki.
What, they gave up?
Have you tasted it, Jesse? The teriyaki sauce.
I did. It's too salty, and they're working on it, and they're thickening it.
That's it? Why is it so watery?
We had to add more water because it's too salty.
But surely you put fruit in there for kids, like pineapple or, you know, some ketchup in there or something.
We could.
Oh, it's for kids, right?
Yes,
It's
yes,
not
yes.
adult teriyaki, right? So I'm just trying to make it
Told
a
you.
little more sweeter, yeah.
Yeah,
Pineapple would
I'll
probably
go look
look
to see if
good.
we have that.
We had some sweet in there. Okay.
Jesse, just taste that. There's no seasoning anything. They're children, not animals.
No, but this is not seasoned yet. We're gonna season it when I mix it
Different
with the
flavor.
carrot.
Why wouldn't they put the vegetables at the beginning so the veg and the rice cook at the same time?
Difference?
Cooking vegetables separate, adding them to rice? I mean, this is insane.
With not long to go before lunch service, Gordon checks in on the elementary school
Children
students
are
to assess their
monsters.
food preferences.
They're small monsters.
Will they favor the blue team's pasta and meat sauce or the red team's chicken teriyaki?
They're little devils.
So I'm going to ask a few questions about the food. Who likes turkey? Who likes spaghetti?
Oh, I like spaghetti
Who likes chicken?
Me.
Here we go. Who likes chicken teriyaki?
I never try it.
Oh, dear.
I need more sauce.
Okay, it's right here.
Hey, it's good.
right?
We're good.
I think it's good. I think we were able to fix the teriyaki sauce. After, you know, adding 10 extra ingredients and thickening it up, and I finally feel like we have a really good sauce.
With under 5 minutes to go before service, the red team has started plating,
Come on, we need more rice. We need more rice.
while the blue team hasn't finished one of their sides.
James, I need that salad up here ASAP. We need to start plating it.
I've got a pot full of green beans. It's not boiling. These kids are gonna be here. It's just not getting hot. I don't know what to do.
Red team, blue
It's way too much.
Minute to go. Bean salad, I need it ASAP. 25 seconds.
You need to get some of these.
Hey, we gotta serve the green beans anyway, regardless of how cooked they are.
Give it to me. Go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There come the kids. Come on, guys. The kids are coming.
Oh my God, they're so
I just went
loud.
live. Yep.
Holy.
Just calling for everybody, boys. We're
I
chilling.
look up and I see a sea of kids, and I'm like, oh gosh, this is gonna be painful.
These kids are coming like a flood right now, man, like a tsunami.
Look.
This is my night.
Try to look at it, guys. If you're chilling like this and you're in a chat right now, sub with Twitch Prime. Prime sub now for free 30
the day
days.
I die.
All the
Boys and
emotes.
girls, are you hungry? Let's go, guys.
Hi, buddy! Oh my God, look how cute you are!
The teams now have just 1
Yeah!
hour to serve lunch to 301 picky elementary school
Yeah,
children.
dude!
The students
Fuck
will taste
yeah!
both teams' dishes and then vote for their favorite.
You are so cute! I need more plates! I need more plates!
Yeah,
The blue team
dude!
is serving pasta and meat sauce with green beans and an apple crisp.
Here you go. You're welcome, sir.
The red
Oh,
team
shit.
is serving
Okay,
chicken
chill.
teriyaki
Chill.
and rice with corn
Chill.
and a strawberry crumble.
I need some plates, please! I don't know what they were doing behind me. Just give me plates. What is the problem?
Jesus.
I need plates!
Chrissy's got nothing to serve. No coordination. No one knows what they're doing.
Come on, Jordan, take control, man.
Jordan is pretty much frazzled. We're all just trying to move as quick as possible to put everything on the plate for these kids.
The chat's breaking.
Let me just give you some ice cream, okay? Oh my God. Guys, I need help.
As both teams fight to keep up with the endless lunch line, Joe heads out to the students to see whose food is getting the best grades.
Did you get to try both food of the red team and the blue team? What did you like better?
I like the blue team better.
You like the blue team better?
The blue team, the blue team.
Who are you gonna vote for?
Red.
Red? There you are.
I really don't like the blue team's green beans.
Jesus,
But they're hard. I know, they're not cooked.
The blue team's green beans bent my fork.
You like red better? Why?
Chicken is like barbecue chicken.
It's like barbecue, so it's a little sweet.
Yeah.
You like that? I got a lot of really good feedback on the chicken, which is surprising for me because I thought it would be more salty, and instead they made it sweet, which was smart. And then there's people who just love pasta.
I'm not begging for
and they're
something.
going for the
I
pasta.
suggested.
Yeah, so it's either one or the other.
A lot of people don't know that they have a prime sub every month.
It's more than halfway
your
through
Amazon
service,
account is linked
and
to
while
this
the
account,
blue team's start
and
was
you have
unsteady, they have
Amazon
managed
Prime
to keep up the
or
pace.
on your family.
But on
and
the
you're
red
connected,
team,
you get
service
one
is
free
beginning
sub
to fall
any
apart.
channels
Come
you
on,
want.
we need just rice on a plate. Rice on a plate. That's all that matters right now, Bethy.
The kids just never quit coming. I don't know where they're coming from, but they're just coming in like a herd of sheep.
Dessert behind. I'm a dessert behind. I'm 2 desserts behind. 3 desserts behind.
The kids come faster than we're ready for them, and I see empty plates, and I'm furious because these empty plates mean they can't vote for us.
We need hands now.
Jesse, get organized here, guys.
Hey, guys. Red doesn't win this anyway, though. The menu sucks for Sheldon. It's just garbage.
What team do you love?
I don't know why Blue went for green beans, though.
It's the final moments of the first
not nice mashed
MasterChef
potatoes.
Team Challenge.
And gravy.
Not only do our home cooks have 301 mouths to feed, but they have to ensure the kids get high-quality food on every plate.
Thank you. You are very welcome.
While the blue team, led by Captain Jordan, has successfully served lunch to all their students, the red team, led by Captain Jesse, has missed several plates.
I don't want any more plates missed, fellas.
Every plate has to have food on it or it doesn't get counted. If those kids don't have our plate, that's kids not trying our food, that's losing votes, basically.
Thanks,
So, red team, I don't think the teriyaki was the right move. However, it's pretty decent, but their dessert is outstanding.
What do you think?
It's hard. It's really hard because I would choose the pasta over the rice and chicken teriyaki.
That's
However,
cheating.
the veggies, the corn over on red, I think totally smokes the blue.
I thought the chicken was a bit of a risk. They executed it, they fixed it, it was too salty, they made it sweet. I'm all for the red team on this challenge.
Although the judges favor the red team's menu, it will be the
Guys,
children's votes that
The
will
children
determine
doesn't
the
give a
winner.
shit what
Who
they
liked
ate
the
the
red
whole way
team's
through.
dish?
If they get a good dessert.
1, 2. Who liked the blue team's dish? Uh-oh, blue's a big winner on this table.
Red team, blue team, your last child is coming through.
Here you go.
Enjoy.
So there's some dog shit with raw garbage and a piece of cake. I vote cake.
Red team, blue team, well done. Congratulations.
Hey, guys. I saw a lot of full red plates.
I'm feeling good. I'm happy. We served every kid, and I think we came out and did what we wanted to do.
Boys and girls, please gather around by the side of the bus.
Uh-oh.
It's like impossible to call. I can't tell if like we slaughtered it or if we bombed it because our fate's in their little tiny creepy hands.
Let's go, guys.
The students gather to vote for their favorite team. Will they choose the blue team's pasta and meat sauce menu or the red team's chicken teriyaki
No
and rice?
shot.
Boys and
That
girls,
looks vile.
you are now the MasterChef judges.
It's not even closer.
On the count of 3, I'm going to ask you to run into the square that cooked your favorite food for lunch. Was it the red team or the blue team?
Come on! Come on! Come on over!
Are you all ready to vote? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, what? Jesus, the music. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Stay where you are. We're gonna have to take a count.
I'm feeling a little nervous. I can't tell who has more kids on their side, and that's scary.
When I look over to the side, I'm like, oh my God, there's just the same amount or maybe more on that side. Now the nerves are starting to kick in, man. It's just like, this could be anybody's game.
Nah, red wins.
Okay, boys and girls, we have the official verdict. One team scored 58% of the votes, and the other team scored 42%. The winning team,
red,
is
blue. It's blue. Blue deserves it 100%. Blue.
Red team!
What? What the fuck? They cheated! It's the dessert scam! It's a fucking dessert scam!
This has been like the best week ever for me. I got to be team captain. We had a great team. Everyone performed so well, and we won.
Yeah! Oh my God, yes! Blue team, you now face the pressure test, where minimum one of you will be leaving the MasterChef competition.
Red team wins. We know now we have to go into a pressure test, and I'm super pissed off. Somebody's gonna go home on this, so the pressure's on.
This. Like, seriously, this. I'm not surprised that we lost. Jordan frazzled everybody, and it was a show, a complete show from start to finish.
Wait.
I'm seriously about to lose my.
Who's she blaming? Who's she talking to? She suggested the whole menu. Literally.
The winner's this way.
Ooh, pressure test.
One of us is out of here. You.
It's definitely not going to be me. The majority of my team is definitely disappointed. We're all against each other again.
I'd like to chop somebody's head off for going into the pressure test. No names.
Yes. Wrong captain.
If there's one person to blame for this loss, it's Jordan. It was just bad leadership.
Chrissy?
I came into this competition to win, and whatever this pressure test is, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to win.
Yesterday, you competed in your first team challenge, feeding 300 elementary school
Give us a
kids.
taste test, come on.
The red team, led by Jesse, are safe. And none of you will be facing this
I'm gonna give it a stat, guys. Isn't that biased? Yes, she was AFK for half the show, literally. She wasn't moving at the back. She wasn't talking.
Pressure test.
Communicating. She did nothing.
Great job.
Thank you so much. I like her.
Unfortunately,
she was stun locked.
Jordan, you and your team failed to make the grade. Therefore, you are about to face a dreaded pressure test, where at least one of you will be going home. Jordan, what do you think happened?
I think our inexperience serving large crowds surfaced its ugly head. And we had to think on our feet. We ended up changing it up, and I know that screwed us in the end.
We or you?
Yeah, fair enough.
Because certain people were delivering throughout, like Chrissy and her vision on the sauce. Howard made almost 200 meatballs, and then there was everyone else who was looking for your direction.
Wait, they're blaming?
Listen carefully. Here's the good news. There are 9 home cooks in front of us. But
what the fuck?
Just 6 of you will compete in this pressure test. And the person who will choose who is safe is
Chrissy.
Listen carefully. Here's the good news. There are 9 home cooks in front of us. But just 6 of you will compete in this pressure test.
So 100 is 200 is 3.
And the person who will choose who is safe is...
Chrissy?
Is you, Jordan, the team captain. Who do you honestly think did well enough
okay, well,
to be saved from tonight's pressure test?
The first name is
not Chrissy.
Someone that executed well yesterday, but it's also somebody that I think I can beat farther on down the road.
Johnny?
I'm gonna save Howard.
Howard.
Well done. Head upstairs to the gallery.
Is it the fruit salad guy?
Jordan absolutely made the best decision by saving me. Because, yeah, I made a few mistakes in the kitchen, but, like, I'm a badass when it comes to, like, making sure that mission is completed.
As your second choice,
Sasha
who are you saving from elimination?
Or whatever her name
It was
was.
somebody that helped me out a lot yesterday. It's also somebody I don't want to face in a pressure test. I'm gonna save James.
James.
Off we go.
Jordan, you have one more save left.
He said who did the best.
Before you make your
Chrissy.
choice, let me tell you something. As team captain, you can choose
yourself
to save yourself.
Save yourself, 100%. So I choose myself. There you go up.
I think when it comes down to it, this is a competition. So I'm gonna take it for myself.
Yeah, yep, Bay said.
Please go upstairs.
Absolutely. Hey, Chrissy. I used to like Chrissy.
Chrissy, give
I
me your
like whatever
insight.
it takes. What the fuck does she know about a children's venue?
That was a bitch move. In my neighborhood, that'd get your ass kicked. Captain goes down with the ship.
I think it's stupid to not save yourself. You're gonna go down with your ship? Well, I'm not a captain of a ship. I'm a captain of a team that is no longer a team.
Okay, are you ready to find out the
Holy.
dish that will determine your MasterChef future?
A cake?
Cheesecake.
I've never made cheesecake. I don't even like cheesecake.
I've baked enough cheesecakes that I'm feeling good. So I think I'm the safest at this point.
I don't
Let's
even
be
know
honest,
what a cheesecake
that
is.
is a true American classic. The perfect balance between flavor and texture. Absolutely unique. But one mistake with your techniques
It's
and the
all
whole
cheese?
thing
All of it?
can become a total disaster.
Please, head to your stations.
At your stations, you all have identical ingredients.
There's also a limited pantry in case you want your cheesecake to stand out from the pack.
You have just 90 minutes to prepare, bake, chill, and garnish one amazing cheesecake that will save you from elimination. Your 90 minutes starts now. Good luck.
Graham crackers.
Who do you think's gonna shine? Who's gonna fall?
I'm expecting a lot from Chrissy, Savannah, experienced bakers. Kathy, I'm not sure about.
I think Johnny is out of his depth.
I
I'm
think
afraid that
Kathy is
Eddie
no
does not
content.
have the technical
DLC
skills
character,
to execute this
side
cake.
character, NPC, and she's
Adriana's
out.
already cut herself. How can you cut yourself making a cheesecake? So the secret behind a great cheesecake is in the base. When your base is solid, your mixture is solid. First of all, start the base. Get the base into the fridge, set it. Sugar, eggs, whisk, and then lightly break down the cheese and incorporate that.
What do you think that they're gonna have them in the oven for? 40 minutes? 45 minutes?
Yeah, 45,
50?
45, 50 minutes. But if you take that out 1 minute too early, it's going to sink with a huge, almost like a massive hole in the middle.
So this is all about that Jeopardy.
Right, Kathy, what are you doing in there?
I'm making a berry compote, waiting for the berries to burst.
In just an hour from now, you could be leaving the competition.
Yeah, you're right.
Cheesecake's in the oven.
Cheesecake's in the oven.
All of you, by now, should have your cheesecakes in the oven. Start thinking about the topping and how well the topping blends with the texture of your cheesecake. Savannah, Dessert's quite a strong point for you. Confident?
Definitely. I'm going to make a salted caramel cheesecake.
So you're going to ripple the actual cheesecake with salted caramel?
The caramel's going to go on top.
Have you got what it takes to stay in this competition?
Absolutely.
Adriana.
So I have my cheesecake in the oven, and here I have some guava paste and some mangoes.
Guava paste?
Yes,
You feel confident today?
I do. I don't have much of a
Guava?
sweet tooth, but cheesecake is something I actually love.
Great. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 minutes to go.
A simple cheesecake will determine your MasterChef future.
What the hell? I noticed that my oven is smoking.
Oh my God.
Something's burning. What's burning?
I cannot believe this just happened. I'm going home. Like, I'm done. Like, I'm just gonna go ahead and pack my bags and go home.
Ed? Ed? Hello?
Something's burning. What's burning?
What the hell? I got a broke pan. It's dripping out the bottom. My cheesecake is dripping from the bottom. Something's wrong with my pan, so it's leaking.
Oh, okay, it's not bad then.
I
It's
take
not
my
bad.
cheesecake out of the oven.
Fine.
I take aluminum foil and place it underneath my pan. And it finally stops dripping.
Yeah,
if I
no
can
problem.
get my cheesecake to start cooking
Guys.
quicker, everything will solidify so that there's nothing
Faulty
to leak
equipment.
out.
Come on, man. Producer, what the fuck
Coming
is wrong
up
with
to
you, man?
2 minutes to go.
They gave
Come
him a
on.
faulty pan. Fucker.
Show some flair.
That was badass.
Johnny, I'm worried about. You know
That's
slices
weird.
of pineapple don't sit well on top of a cheesecake. You'll never cut it.
Kathy, she made a fruit compote that looks like restaurant quality.
Adriana just used canned guava paste.
Guava paste in a cheesecake? Come on. Here we are. Enhance those finishing touches.
Eddie.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop, guys.
Damn.
Well done. Now it's time to taste those amazing looking cheesecakes and find out who has just cooked their last dish. Let's start off with Chrissy. Let's go, please.
That was not chicken.
She knows it too.
Yeah, I see Chrissy's dish, and I think her plating's like her, clunky.
Not wrong.
So, Chrissy,
My cheesecake fell.
it's not the most beautiful
Off
cake.
plus ratio plus L.
And what are these round things?
There's our raspberry bombs.
That's good-looking cheesecake. You see, had this stayed up another inch, we would have had the perfect specimen. This cheesecake has a lightness and a restraint to it. It's beautiful. Crust is nice and thin. This is very fluffy, light, flavorful, delicious. You keep giving me food that I'm used to eating at home.
Thank you.
Roast her. Cook her alive. What the fuck, man?
Very rich, very creamy. The raspberry, it's not cloying and heavy. It just provides a nice little pop
with
of acidity. Great job.
Yeah, that's as good as it gets.
Very yummy.
Got the base exactly the way it should be. Look at the shiny texture of the filling. It's got class. I mean, real class. You're a force to be reckoned with because it tastes absolutely sublime.
Sublime.
Good job.
Thank you.
Yes.
Listen, if you're not scared of me, you should be. Because I can cook.
Johnny, please bring your cheesecake forward.
It's a pineapple Foster topping with a toasted coconut and a raspberry blood orange whipped cream.
So for me, as a New Yorker, when I want a cheesecake, I want a cheesecake that's thick.
Yeah.
You're a man of adventurous flavors, but this is like a lumberjack trying to do a pirouette. It's all crust. The cheesecake part of the cheesecake has a good flavor. The pineapples don't really make sense. They're very fibrous. They kind of contrast the texture, which I don't like. Well, you might have missed the spirit of this cheesecake.
Okay, Kathy, let's go, please.
He's not the worst.
Just a regular cheesecake. On the top, I did a blueberry, blackberry compote.
Compote?
topping's great. What really makes that cheesecake sing is the lemon. Overall, a cheesecake that asks you to come back and try some more.
Thank you.
Eddie.
GLC doing well?
It's a vanilla bean cheesecake with a mixed berry compote on top.
Ooh, that's a lot of topping. Jesus!
So, what's the problem there? Did you cook the berries down?
Oh,
I cooked
no.
them down.
So they're bleeding
It
now.
fucking
So
mixed
before you
in.
put that on top of your cheesecake, then you need to drain that. Yes, delicious.
Thank you.
Had you just drained that fruit first, for me, that would have been a 10 out of 10. However, it's a bloody good effort, let me tell you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right,
We're taking
Savannah,
Eddie.
please come forward.
You know, Savannah bakes, that's what Savannah does. But I'm looking at Savannah's cheesecake, and she might be in a little bit of trouble here.
It's a salted caramel cheesecake with a hazelnut almond
He's in
brittle
trouble.
and a
Shit looks
honey.
bussin'. Oh, it's a little thin on the cheesecake side. Ah.
It's almost half of that cheesecake is
Yeah.
the base. You almost don't even taste the actual cheesecake part. This topping here, it's like maple candy. It's poor execution. The flavor isn't there. Someone's going home, and
Maybe you.
you're in that mix right now.
Seems like you made this cake to try and help Johnny stay in the
Hey, be
competition.
respectful. Don't call him fatty. He's a nice judge. He's a man of big proportions, but don't be rude, man.
Now, honestly, what do you think of that cake?
It's too sweet and the crust is too thick.
You think this cake
Lost weight? Hey,
save your
spoilers?
spot in the
Spoilers?
MasterChef kitchen?
I know that I didn't execute it, but I would like to stay.
Unfortunately, we're not here to make you happy. We're here to find the next MasterChef.
Damn. Whew. Joe isn't fucking around, dude.
You think this cake should save your spot in the MasterChef kitchen?
I know that I didn't execute it, but I would like to stay.
Unfortunately, we're not here to make you happy. We're here to find the next MasterChef.
She's literally smurfing and
Last
baking,
up,
and she's getting
Adriana,
trouble.
please, let's go.
It is a mango guava cheesecake.
It looks like a Victoria sponge.
It looks like a tart, not a cake.
Yep.
And guava. I saw a can of, was it guava paste?
It was guava.
So it wasn't even fresh fruit.
No.
Ooh, hold up. Ratio looks good.
My big problem is the guava. If it was a processed plant and we're looking for 10,000 cheesecakes, I'd use something canned, but there's something really weird about canned guava. What a shame.
Well, yeah, but he likes the cheese part, though, right?
The guava, mango, all cooked down. It doesn't have that huge tropical flavor. And the coconut on top really doesn't add anything except a little bit of chew because it's untoasted.
I wanted to do something different. I didn't want to go too homey.
Yeah, I admire that. I just don't think it went the way that you wanted.
Why even give her an answer?
The crust is like sand. Secondly, the topping has no relevance to the cake. And this cake might have just bought Savannah another day here in the MasterChef kitchen.
Okay, all of you, please step forward. Tough pressure test. We asked for one of the most classic desserts anywhere in the world. A
Eddie,
stunning
Chrissy, move
cheesecake.
forward.
Okay.
Eddie, Chrissy, Kathy, move forward.
Chrissy, Kathy, step forward, please. You three really came up with a stunning cheesecake.
Thank you, Chef.
Congratulations, you're all safe. Join the gallery. Well done. Great job.
Chef, I need to
Johnny,
watch you them.
the topping was nowhere near MasterChef quality. The filling, you nailed. You're safe.
Frankly, I'm shocked. I can't believe I'm still here.
Ladies, that was a very tough pressure test.
I think it's gonna be Savannah that's going home, and it's because Savannah's cake was even smaller than mine, and the fact that I have sweetness, tartness is going to save me.
Here's the sad news.
Lady,
we've seen great things from both of you.
Size.
And this has been a very, very difficult decision.
I'm honestly thinking that I'm going home, and I'm not ready to go home yet.
It's okay, you're not going home. She's
Adriana,
going.
your time is done
Yeah.
in MasterChef.
Sorry. Cake was dog shit.
Savannah, upstairs, please.
That's okay.
You dodged that bullet. Adriana, whilst you grew up with guava, using them on top of a cheesecake, you have to be very, very careful.
You should be proud. You should be super excited with what you've been able to do.
I'm definitely proud.
Continue that dream.
I will.
Adriana, thank you. Please take off your apron and leave the MasterChef kitchen.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night.
It's all right.
I don't know exactly where I'm going from here. I just know that I'm
It's okay,
not
Jeanette.
going
She
to
tried
let
to-
this defeat me. So this is just the beginning.
Aww. No, it's not. It's the end. But still, though, she did pretty good.
Next time on MasterChef.
Oh, fuck it. Let's watch